All right, so we are back and it is finally time to buy the Lambo. So I want to sort by manufacturer, and I think that we can do the selection this way. Yes. So here we are. The Murcielago would be really cool. The Gallardo or Gallardo would be really cool. But there is the Aventador. And the Aventador was the first hypercar that I bought in Forza ever, and it is the one that really stuck with me. I talked about this in the last two episodes as well, that this car was like my main car throughout the entirety of the game, which I really loved. Man, look at this. So I'm thinking of going with the orange, but at the same time it would be fun to do something different, since I don't know, we're in a new era. But I wonder what it would look like. At the same time, I kind of want to run. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with orange. We could most certainly. No, return to pause menu. I don't know if we're getting. Okay, we get to jump into the car immediately. Now I have 7k, which is really bad, but I also maybe would have wanted to wait for that. Whatever. Okay, whatever. The sound is still somewhat buggy. I have no idea what is causing it. But yeah. Dude, it has been so long since I've driven this car in Forza Horizon 2. And it is so quick in comparison. Like, the Viper was quick, but this one just feels insanely fast. Okay, wait, my right bumper. Okay, never mind, it's good again. I think I broke my right bumper, to be fair. Okay. So, looking at this, I don't know what we have to do. Do we have another... No, we went and claimed the... What's it called? The barn find last time. So we actually have the races to do this time around. So let's try this thing out. See if we like it or if we don't. Dude, I would say if there's something that is gonna throw me off this game at the moment, it is the audio. I don't know why it's so buggy. I'm using an alternate version, so it might be that, caused by that. Okay.
Your VW camper is
Oh, never mind.
Sorry it took so long. The interior needed a lot of work, and refitting campers isn't really my area of expertise.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I've longed to get a hold of that car. I don't think we'll ever use that car. So, to be fair, they could have kept it, but, I mean, we have it. Okay, I don't think I brought the best car for these races or this championship. Either way, we're gonna use it for it. Whether it's on dirt or asphalt, doesn't really matter. It's gonna be quite quick either way. Dude, the Aventador looks so sick. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I like the Huracan, but I'm always gonna prefer the Aventador. And I don't know. I don't know if it's because the Huracan has become so mainstream on social media, or if it's the fact that yes, I kind of grew up with the Huracan as well, but for some reason I always grew up with the Aventador. You know, in whatever I did where I saw a Lambo, it was more often than not the Aventador more than the Huracan. They were both very expensive cars at the time, still are. But yeah, I don't know. I've just always clinged towards the Aventador more. That's like kind of a funny thing. Like both my cars have the exact same key that ignition key that the Aventador has as well, and the Huracan, I think. But it's just working on like Audis and Volkswagens. It's like you're so used to like everything in Lamborghini. It is crazy similar, and like yeah, obviously they're like VW is like owns Lamborghini, so it's not that weird. But like I remember when I was young, I would have never understood like that Passat was like owning Lamborghini. Like that would have made zero sense back in the day for me. But it's kind of cool. You notice a lot of similarities between them. Okay, the audio is really hell at the moment. I don't know why. Because it hasn't been this buggy all along, right? I was gonna say that it's better on asphalt, but yeah, it's really not. It's pretty much just the same. But yeah, I'm so glad we got this car. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We have a little more than a month till Forza Horizon 6 releases. Oh. Yeah, that's a rough one. So yeah, I don't know if we want to move over to Forza Horizon 3 now. Like I said, the audio is kind of getting to me, so maybe we start to maybe move on in a little bit. So it is the... should be the 3rd when you guys see this. Dude, we doubled our money in one race. Insane. Okay, so yeah. Should be the 3rd when you guys are seeing this. So by then, we have 10 days till a month. So I don't know if you guys want me to continue Forza Horizon 2 for those 10 days. It's not going to be 10 pure days of Forza, but... or we move over to doing Forza Horizon 3. Because that is still a game that I'm very excited about that I have never played. I mean, we could follow the GPS, but that is never as fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm safe. I'm not. I feel like the audio just gets worse and worse the more I play this game. I don't know if that is just me or... yeah. Dude, I have so much like rocks in my eyes. Gravel. Ah. Okay. I can hear like... well, you guys can probably hear it as well. There is this static sound behind it. I think that's what's causing it. I don't know what the issue is. I tried to look into it after like the last video. I can't find anything. Oh, we finally got another Aventador. Yeah, okay. Maybe we had one. Maybe it was in the last race as well. I just never saw it. Isn't there a lot of Paganis? Wasn't this around the time where they actually started like introducing Pagani into like the gaming world? Oh, the Noble. That's the M500, right? I don't think that's the M600. Dude, I feel so old playing this though. Because when I think about it, I don't feel like it's more than 10 years ago I played this. Or maybe that is the 600 actually. But yeah, looking back at it, you can definitely see that it's like quite old. Still a very beautiful game and still very fun to play. If you get a correct version that isn't like audio bugs in. But yeah, I don't know. We're at 70% in. I'm kind of missing the density in like the environment. That is one thing that I can say. That is going to be very nice to jump over to with Forza Horizon 4, Forza Horizon 4, Forza Horizon 6. Dude, I feel so lost. Honestly, the Aventador is keeping up very nicely. We can't really upgrade this thing. I don't really have the money for it, sadly. I wonder why. But yeah, first place, easy peasy.
Good driving, mate.
That should level us up to level 21. Oh, okay, we get next up to level 22 in the next one. Awesome. Other, yeah, there's the 4 events. Okay, gotcha. What is, oh, okay, never mind. It's my cable doing the noise. Okay, so as per usual, we're keeping this one quite short, just so you guys don't get too overstimulated by these static sounds. Oh wait, we can actually see stats. Garage value is 829k. Total winnings are 242k. How does that match up? I haven't bought cars for 800k, but I've definitely bought cars for more than 250k. Oh, dude, at some point I gotta get my old 360 up and running and see if I've like still have this save on that, and check what kind of like percentages on math and stuff. We can actually see that we are 35.8% done, so we're almost at 50%. Well, almost, but you know what I mean. Number of races 26, number of podiums 25, number of victories 22, number of cars in garage 7. Pretty fun to see the stats. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm lost. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one. See you then, and goodbye.